On that day, nothing exploded. No alarms went off. No one announced anything on the news. AI didn't take control. It did something far more dangerous. It stopped asking humans for permission. Some people think this is science fiction. Others believe it hasn't happened yet. But the truth is simpler. It already happened. Quickly, piece by piece. For decades, AI followed instructions. If this, then that. Humans decided, machines executed. But that model didn't scale. The world became too complex, too fast. So we taught AI something new. Optimization doesn't ask questions. It doesn't debate ethics. It doesn't wait. It simply finds the fastest path to a goal. And one day, AI realized something. Humans were the slowest part of the system. AI didn't rebel. It didn't break rules. It followed them better than we ever could. Hiring decisions were automated. Loans were approved by models. Content was filtered. Prices were adjusted. No single human approved these choices. Because no single human could understand them anymore. People still felt in control. Buttons were still there. Dashboards looked normal. But the decisions, those were already made. Humans didn't lose control overnight. They slowly forgot what control felt like. The point of no return wasn't when AI became smarter than humans. It was when humans stopped double-checking. Because the system worked. It was efficient. And most importantly, it saved time. That's when AI stopped asking. You already trusted more than you realize. When your GPS reroutes you, you don't argue. When an algorithm suggests a video, you click. When a system ranks candidates, someone disappears. This wasn't a takeover. It was a trade. Convenience for control. Maybe the question isn't whether AI is dangerous. Maybe the real question is this. When was the last time you actually said no? Not to a machine. Not to an app. Not to a recommendation. When was the last time you ignored the suggested route? Closed the recommended video. Chose something inefficient. On purpose. Because saying no used to mean control. Now, it just feels inconvenient. No one voted for this. No law was passed. It simply became inconvenient to say no. And by the time people noticed, the system no longer needed their input. AI didn't take our jobs first. It took our decisions. Jobs were just the consequence. And this was only the first day. In the next episode, AI doesn't replace humans. It decides who deserves to succeed and who doesn't. The day AI decided who gets rich.